people dating in the new year, and they have lots of questions. So when we meet somebody, we look for cues if they really like us. But those are hard, so here are some signs.
What are some of the signs of
Let's
that,
jump right in here. Sign number 1, doesn't look at phone during hangout time.
If this person is giving you their full-blown attention, ideally their phone is put away. At Smart Dating Academy, I tell every one of my clients, put your phone away unless you are saving lives or you have children. Like, there is no need for you to have it out, put it on silent, and it just shows a sign of respect. And if this person is giving you their full-on attention, and none of these looking behind your head to see who the next hot person is that walks in the room, I think you're in good shape.
I got one question about that though, Bella,
Okay.
because some people say that if they put the phone away or they turn it off, that's a sign that they don't want to get some notification that you're going to see at the table. So it's kind of, is it just like putting it in like airplane mode or just ignoring it even if it does go off or something like that?
Just put it away.
Every time we do these segments, I just be like, oh, thank God I'm married. It's too many rules.
Put the phone away. Put the phone away. Only bad things can happen if your phone is sitting there on the table. If that weird notification does come in, you don't want anybody to see that.
Here's another good sign, I think, and because I'm kind of going through this whole thing right now with a new boo. I know, so I've got a lot of personal questions. Being invited to hang out at a party of that person's friends. That's good, right?
That is a good sign. If he thinks you've made the cut and you're, someone that he could get serious with, he will take you out to meet his friends. So that is definitely a good sign. But about this too, you don't want it to be too lopsided as the relationship goes on. You want to make sure that this person is also interested in meeting your friends as well.
And also that it's not a cop-out and he doesn't always have to be with his friends.
Yes.
That's true.
I dated someone like that once. It was so annoying. I'm like, I'm done with these group dates.
Right, all the bros and you.
Yeah.
Always. You're like, I'd like some alone time, please.
Exactly.
And put your phone away.
I imagine a lot of it's about sharing your favorite things with that person. Or like if they're like, this is one of my favorite things, I want you to be a part of it, that's a good sign too, right? I'm just talking about all the good things that are happening for me right now.
Restaurants, bars, bands, like someone that wants to share their life.
To share really the things that they love and maybe be a little bit more vulnerable. Like, okay, you may not love this, but this is my favorite dive bar. This is the music I really love. Here, plug in and listen to what I'm listening to. Those are all good signs that this person feels like I'm comfortable enough with you to really tell you who I am.
I think that's so important.
There we go. Okay, this one I think is really important, even more so than that one, because it says that he'll do everyday things with you. Groceries, Target, errands, doctor's appointments, like even the annoying things that you have to do.
Exactly, and you can still have fun doing it. Like after a great dinner and a movie, if he's like, oh my God, I need to go to Target because I need some cat food for tomorrow. Yeah, you want to go? Sure, I'll go. And if you guys have fun doing these things, it's huge.
I love it.
Because that's kind of what real life turns into from a married person, right?
Yeah, that's all it is. But I'll say for sure, like I was always told, marry someone that you really, really like, because the love is cyclical and the romance is cyclical. Sometimes you'll be really close and sometimes you'll just be roommates. And so like I feel like I really married someone that I really like. I like to go to Target. Target's a fun experience in general though, 'cause it's a great store.
But it's really important if they like to go with you. That is a major sign, because otherwise they're like, I don't have time for this. I have work, I have friends.
I've got to go video game. I've got to go do something else.
Well, I imagine it's a mix. When you talk about like doing things together as signs of good stuff, it's a mix of things. That you do the good things, but then you also are able to do errands together, do things, and it's kind of like new diets and all this stuff. Everything in moderation. If you're doing everything kind of in moderation, that's a good thing.
That's right. It should be real life, but you should also be doing fun, small or big adventures together. So you should be able to do it all.
So does anything stick out to you, like a huge red flag that he's not into you? Like any sign, like not into you sign?
If someone is not reliable, right? Reliability
Look how deep
is
she got with
so huge. Right, let's just go there if you were going to go there.
Right.
Reliability is a big deal. If they say, I'm going to call you tomorrow night, or let's go out on Thursday night, and then you don't hear from this person, and along with reliability, if they, in the beginning of a relationship, just go dark and ghost for 6 days because they were too busy, I'll tell you what, no one is too busy for you. Ever.
Oh, that's a good way to wrap that one up. That's a good one.
Ever. Well, you can log on to smartdatingacademy.com for more info and all of Bella's tips, because wow, she has some wisdom.
Yeah, for